Number one Kansas Jayhawks hosting number four Providence Friars, and the Jayhawks are 7.5 point favorites. The over under I have at 141.5. I have Kansas at minus 350 and Providence at plus 275. Now you can see the numbers are slightly different from what I said. For the most part, these games have stayed consistent because these are two heavy hitters. Now, I really wouldn't put Providence in the same breath, but Kansas is a blue blood, but Providence has been holding their own just in case people are going to, start getting their panties in a bunch. Now, Providence is on a two-game winning streak. They've covered their last two games. They are 5-5 against the spread and 1-1 as an underdog in those games. Now, Kansas is on a 7-game winning streak, but they did not cover the last game they played. They are 6-4 against the spread and 6-3 in those games in which they were a favorite. Now, these teams haven't played each other. Providence is scoring 66 points per game in their past three games and allowing 64 points per game. Not too bad. These have been some defensive games. Of course, this is the law of averages. So if they win by 10 or lose by 10, it kind of balances itself out. Now, Kansas has been averaging 79 points per game and giving up 64 points per game. Now, which version of either of these teams are we going to get? Are we going to get them where they're scoring on the higher end and Kansas is scoring 79 and Providence is scoring 66? Or are we going to get like a 66, 67, 64 kind of game? Now, I expect it to be the latter where it'll be like a 75, 73 kind of game. I could be entirely wrong, but I'm going to go Kansas with the money line, Providence with the 7.5 points, and I'm going to go under the 141.5. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong.